Hello everyone, welcome back to the Violet Hour. I'm Bilicium, and today we are starting a new series on my channel. Now, I have officially completed all of the Deathmark series up to date, and I was feeling like, that was an awful lot of horror, and let's do something a little bit lighter and more fun. But I wanted to stick with the sort of kind of campy horror vibe. So we are going to be playing Graveyard Keeper. It's a different sort of game. I would say it's still a cozy game, and it is a somewhat of a farming simulator, but it's so much more than that. So without further ado, let's get started. I am very, very excited because I have the deluxe edition, which means that I have not only the original Graveyard Keeper, I have Breaking Dead, Stranger Sins, and Game of Crones. So, I don't know if I will play all of them, but I will definitely play through the original and possibly dabble in the others, but maybe we'll do full playthroughs of all of them if you guys are really enjoying it. It is on Nintendo Switch now, which is fantastic news. I think it's like $10 in the United States, which I think is a incredibly good price for the game. It is also on Steam, which is where I originally came across it, and I have played the game through once completely. Couple of years ago now, before the extra content. I didn't record it though, it's not on my channel. It was actually before my channel was a thing. And this is just one of those games that like I really, really loved playing, and I really wanted to bring it onto my channel, but I didn't really know how to do so until it came onto the Nintendo Switch, which then gave me really no excuse why I wouldn't be showcasing it. If you guys enjoy this playthrough, or if you guys enjoy the game style and you want to pick it up for yourself, there is a sale going on right now. The game cheaper than what it originally is. But like I said, even if you pay full price, I think it's only like $10. So it's not a crazy money drop by any means. It is an ordinary day, and our hero is hurrying home. Gary, even in everyday routine, there is a place for something, especially when you know that someone's missing you. Aww. She got a big heart. And we're dead. Awkward. What happened? Where is this place? Calm down. You've merely turned a page in your life. A whole new chapter awaits you ahead. But I need to go home. Can I go home? There is always a way to get home. Let me see. Your new home is a graveyard. Does that mean I'm dead? It means you're a graveyard keeper now. But I need to go home to my love. Then you need to be a good graveyard keeper. You should dig up Gary. He'll help you sort everything out. Who? You know, Gary, the guy that gave you all your groceries before you got hit by a car. What a strange vision. What is this nightmare? Okay, let's find Gary. It's sort of nostalgic for me. It's not an old game by any means. I mean, it's maybe 4 or 5 years old, but it's been such a long time. Oh, goodness. And I played it on PC, so I'm not used to it being with a controller. So the walking feels a little fluidy, feeling, which is very interesting. I'm used to it being more rigid. But yeah, this is our home. This is us. We have a mighty fine beard, if I do say so myself. Ah. Gary? Gary, is that you, Gary? Holy sard! I'm a skull! Are you Gary? Why would you think I'm Gary? A man with a red eye told me that I needed to dig up Gary. A red eye? I remember. Oh, Sard, that's right. I'm Gary. How did you find me? The man told me that you'd answer all my questions. Good, good. But first, let me ask you, who are you and where the Sard are we? I must be dreaming. None of this can be real. You're the new graveyard keeper. What else do I remember? Let me think. I remember that sound. Let's go check it out. Everything is so strange. None of this makes sense. I definitely remember that bell. And a donkey. Something's wrong. Very wrong with that animal. He could be dangerous. The donkey could be dangerous? Go and talk to the donkey. I'll wait for you here. Oh, okay. I love the footsteps. I love that you can see the footprints on the path. That's one of the things that I thought was super, super cute when I played this game. This donkey right here is absolutely one of my favorite characters in the game. Got a fresh corpse from the town. Wow, a talking donkey? You can understand me? Let's talk. Who are you? I'm cheap labor. This cart isn't mine, so I have to work for the capitalist bastard who owns it. And I only earn 5 carrots a day. This situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? The bastard pretends that he doesn't understand anything I'm saying. Anyway, I need to go back to the town. You get rid of this one, and I'll bring you a new one. What a strange land this is. Ha ha! Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Hey, what are you staring at? Grab that juicy corpse while it's still fresh. What for? I feel like we should take it to the morgue. I don't remember why exactly, but I'm pretty sure it'll be fun and might be profitable. Oh, I'm gonna puke. Let's do it! Use A to pick up and drop large items. Yeah, so this is our little morgue down in the hole. Sard, I like this place. Feels like home. Put the body on the autopsy table. Then, what's next? Oh yes, slice some flesh from the corpse. That should be good for starters. What? No way. This isn't right. Sure, it's not right. How could I forget? Maybe because I'm a talking skull with amnesia. Is it right that you don't know where you are? Is it right that I'm a skull? Nothing is right here. So shut the Sard up and do what I tell you. You promise? You'll tell me how to get home? You just need to trade the meat in the village tavern for a beer. Talking skulls never lie. And then bring me the beer. You've unlocked the new technology and got blueprint preparations, blueprint palette, and extract flesh. So in case you were wondering, yes, he did in fact tell us to remove the flesh from a corpse and sell it at the tavern for a beer. cannibalism is a thing in this game. It is an option, I should say. You don't have to go the cannibalistic route. You don't have to eat the flesh, and you don't have to sell the flesh. It is actually optional, and you can play the game without doing any of that. However, where would the fun in that be? That's disgusting. You'll get used to it. So, what should I do with the corpse? I don't know. Let's bury it. Take the corpse. I'll wait for you in the graveyard. And poof, like that, he disappear. All right, so on the autopsy table, you can see the body has 2 skulls, 1 red, 1 white. And you can see the percentage is 95%, which isn't great, but we will learn to do better, I guess is the best way I can describe that. We can't really do better right now, but in the future, we will learn to do better. All right. Gary, I have brought the corpse. What do I do now? Let's bury it. Use the blueprint desk at the graveyard, mark a site for the grave, then dig it with your shovel. Carefully put the body, or whatever remains of it, in the grave. Bury, decorate. Warning, do not use goat skulls and upside down stars for decorations, because that would be sacrilege. Okay. You're gonna stay there for a minute. Whoop, come back. I need a grave site. Let's pop you there. All right. And you can see it's down to 91%. We're doing terrible. Quickly, grab this body. Put it in there. And that's got a +1. Nice. Nicely done. This burial certificate. I remember money, alcohol. Alcohol. I sure used to like it a lot. Oh, sorry. Here comes the bishop. He's your boss. Oh, I know. Ask him about the burial certificate. He should know something. I better leave now. I'll be in the morgue waiting for my beer. Bye, Gary. Dear me, I'm so tired. Why do I have to be here? Oh dear, the new keeper. We've been expecting him for 30 years, but he pretends there's nothing wrong. Oh, bro be giving me the side eye. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess. There's no way I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix it. All right, current location name. My location name is location. Haha. Important location information. The graveyard quality. Skulls with a wreath. And then the church appeal is a cross, etc. Repair graves to increase the graveyard overall quality. -2 is an overgrown grave, and a +1 is a grave with a body in it. You'll probably need special resources to do that. Okay, you've unlocked a new technology and got create wooden marker. As soon as your graveyard quality is at least 5 skulls, I'll be pleased to promote you. You look like a spiritual leader, and I'm a good judge of character. I'm good at everything. That's why I was chosen, to represent his will. Your predecessor used to keep his stuff in a trunk somewhere here. You should check it. I'll come by next week. In fact, I come here every... We're gonna say Sunday? That looks like a sun, right? Maybe I'm not dreaming. Did I eat something? Oh, he's waiting. What should I say? Why is it you come here? It's part of my duty, the unpleasant part. It's kind of an old tradition. I don't know much about all the traditions and rituals. I'm just here to represent his might and glory. I have one tiny question. I have one tiny question. What is this burial certificate? As soon as a body has been laid to rest, You can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. I'm not the keeper. I was going home from work. ... How can I fix the graveyard? I fixed the graveyard. I didn't do that though. About the certificates. All right, so I'm not the keeper. I need to go home. There's a talking skull. He's forcing me to butcher a corpse. A fine joke. I'm a humorist myself. Here's one. Who is BB? Who? I am. He's got the shoulder shrug to his laugh. Blessed and beautiful. We could just straight up ignore him, or we could laugh. Seeing as we want to be on his good side, good side, I think we're gonna laugh and just be like, ah, that was funny, bro. Also, we're trying to make friends in this town because we're gonna be feeding them flesh very soon, so we don't want them to suspect us of ill will. How can I fix the graveyard? Just repair all the graves. It wouldn't take me even an hour, but it's your job. Oh, okay. About the certificate, can you tell me more about the burial certificate? It is your payment for laying our brethren to rest. It's all part of an ancient contract between the town and the village. As soon as a body has been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money. Oh God, it seems so complicated to be a dream. About the town. Oh, the town is the heart of our glorious land. The palace, the cathedral, everything is there. You should see it for yourself. But in those clothes, that would be rather funny. How can I go to the town? It's not far from the village. Just head south from the tavern. And where is this village? Just go east from the graveyard gate, along the old stone road. No more questions, thank you. If you run out of repair kits while fixing the graveyard, you can always craft new ones. Ah, yes, and we get to crafting right away. To craft new items, you'll need to unlock the relevant technology. This cost tech points. Press the negative sign. Interesting. Red points represent your handcraft skills and your ability to work with the materials. Green points represent your knowledge about the nature of things and nature itself. Blue points represent your spiritual knowledge of the immaterial world. You'll get your first blue at the study table in the church basement. You'll earn points simply by doing anything. Also, you can get points by studying new items at a special table. You have unlocked a new technology, gathering stone rock. You can collect a small piece of stone from a small rock or get a huge piece from a big one. We have unlocked the timber stockpile blueprint. We can gather small tree fellings. Felling? Is that how it's pronounced? Felling? I want to say yes. Felling. Gathering sticks. Wonderful. So you can see this has a -1. So we can dig this up. And we have -29, so now it's -28. And if we go here and we open the chest, there's our certificate. Oh, we got sticks because of digging. The wood repair kit, we're gonna take all of them. Stone repair kit, we're gonna take all of them. And we have a rusty axe, a pickaxe, and a hammer. So we're gonna just try and bring the quality of our place up as fast as possible. And you can see that we're gaining red and green gems or skill points. Grave. We can repair the wooden marker. Fix gravestone. So it's at -2. And now the grave is at -1. And then we can fix this. And this brings us to a 0. So now it's not a positive, but it's also not a negative, which is great. And I don't believe we're going to be able to get through everything before he has to leave, but I am going to try and just bring it up a bit. So that's got a +1, which is fantastic. And I have no more, so I can't do anything further. All right, all right. What about you? I still have more, so I can fix this one. And we're gonna fix this one. And now we're at -15. And I don't have it, so I can't do it. And you're the last to be fixed. Wonderful. We're at -13. -12. And actually, if I come here, can I? No, I cannot. Okay. Well, that's as good as that's gonna get. So let's be on our merry way. And we are going to power run to the town as fast as our wee little legs will carry us. Oh, I'm sorry, what was that? It like glitched out, that bush. It's quite wild. So there are things that you can collect. Need a technology to collect it. Oh, okay. So I lied. We don't know about that yet. That's the fun part of when you play a game through and then you're in the tutorial phase and it's like, you don't know how to do that. And I'm like, but I'm pretty sure I did it once before. And here we are. Enter the dead horse. Hello? Oh, or not. Horadric. Welcome to the Dead Horse Tavern. I'm Horadric. How can I help you? I came from the graveyard. I woke up here today and things have been crazy since then. Oh, sorry. How could I not have recognized you? Good. This is good. Things are looking bright for our small village. When are you planning on opening the church? I need to fix the graveyard first. Sure. It's been a while since anybody took care of it. So let's get down to business, shall we? How can I help you? I have a burial certificate. The bishop told me that you would buy my burial certificates? Yes, he's right. As the head of the village, according to the ancient contract, I have to trade it for money. Of course, only if I have any money. What do you mean? The village is going through hard times. We're short on money. But as soon as you open the church, pilgrims will bring lots of shiny coins to the village. Do you know how I can get back home? Can you tell me where I am? Because I really need to get home. My darling will be so worried. You're at the Dead Horse. Okay. It looks medieval. Maybe I traveled through time. And what year is it now? Year? What do you mean? The time it takes for the Earth to make one revolution around the sun. Oh, you've been listening to the astrologers' nonsense. Everybody knows that the Earth is flat. But I get you. It's 200 after the ancient contract and 210 after... never mind. And what is the name of our beloved kingdom? The kingdom. And it is definitely not beloved here in the village. Do you have any other questions? How can I get a town pass? It's rather complicated. The Inquisitor can grant a town pass, or you can just purchase citizenship. Okay. Let me think. You know, there is one villager who could help you. Miss Charm. Maybe she can help you. I'd like to trade you some fresh meat. Meat is a delicacy in our village. I'd be glad to buy it. I just need to see the royal meat stamp on it. Find a stamp and sell meat to Horadric. Many years ago, there was an accident with an inappropriate meat, Ever since all meats must be approved by royal authority, and I don't need any trouble with the town. Does your meat have a stamp? Actually, no. Ugh. I don't even want to know where you can get unauthorized meat. But wow, it looks really good. But without the stamp, my hands are tied. Where can I get the stamp? Oh, you can send a form to the royal court through the mailbox near your church, but it'll cost you a bundle. But there's another way. I'll tell you it just because we're neighbors. Come closer. There's this guy called Snake. I think he has a fake royal stamp. But to be honest, I haven't seen him in a while. You can ask Miss Charm. She comes here every Woman's Day. I bet she can help you to find Snake. Thanks. Trade. What can we trade? Anything? Oh, Keeper, could you kindly take this letter to our local blacksmith, Kresvald? Sure, where can I find him? The southeastern corner of the village. Ooh, okay. Burial certificate. Yes. And you won't take my meat. And you won't take my sticks. Alright, well, I mean, that's really all I can do for now. We will go through all this a little bit later. But what we're aiming for is that teleport stone right there. Did I do it? I did. Cool. I have monies! I am a rich man. Hello. Miss Chain. You must be the new graveyard keeper. So I've been told. But how did you know? Oh, if you live as long as I have, you'll probably learn how to read people too. But where are my manners? I'm Miss Chain, Horadric's wife. Nice to meet you. I have a few questions about... Oh, you better talk with my husband. He's in charge around here. He's not only the tavern keeper, but also the elected head of the village. Besides, he really does like to talk. All I can do is to sell you some recipes. Oh yeah? What kind of recipes you got? You better talk with my husband. Your recipes are so expensive. Fish, tasty and hearty. Sweet baking, pies. One day, lady, I will buy pies from you. And it will be glorious. I can exit. I don't want to yet. Hello? Hello? Oh, nope. Okay, I'm sorry. Hello? Bad luck. Not today. The mustache. It wiggles. I'm sorry, what's happening to your chest right now? Hello? Oh. Alright, bye. Okay, bye. Hey, there's a sword. Can I have the sword? No. Alright. We gotta find a blacksmith. Oh. Get out of my way. Alright. I know where the blacksmith is, I think. It's this way, right? Yes. Kresvald! Hey, what are you staring at? Nothing. Just looking around. I think the keeper of the local graveyard. May I ask you who you are? Unfortunately, I'm the local blacksmith. My name is Kresvald. I have a letter for you. From Horadric. A letter? Of course. 1 minute away and he can't be bothered to come himself. I guess old habits never die. Thank you. Sorry for my nagging. It seems my new habit. Slimes again. Horadric asked me to get rid of them. I don't have the time for those pesky little green bastards. but maybe you can help. Take this rusty sword and an energy potion. The sword is broken, but you can repair it with a whetstone on the grinder right behind me. You can keep the whetstone. Maybe you'll need to repair your shovel sometime. If you manage to kill them, bring me their remains, and I'll spare you some materials. They should be right up the other side of my house near the puddles. Haha! I like it a lot. Different actions in this game spend your energy. Crafting, gathering, fighting, taking energy. Fighting has been known to take health as well. Press X to attack. Okay. You can always refill your health and energy with food and potions. Okay. Sleeping will also restore your health and energy. Okay. Let's just do the task and we'll come back. So we can craft. Oh, okay. All right. Cool. So the fighting is not hard, but oh wait, what am I trying to do? That's the one I wanted. Yeah. Take this, foul beast. Beautiful. It's not hard, but it can catch you off guard if you don't have a health potion or your energy's too low. And this is one of those management games where you will find yourself doing things when you really should be going and laying down, but you're like, oh, I just need to finish this one little itty bitty task and then I'll be done. And then you're not. Defeated the slimes. Here you go. The task is complete. Good job. Take this whetstone. Just sharpen your broken tools and they'll be good as new. Woohoo! You've unlocked a new technology and got green jelly and red jelly. Okay. Where do I find metal ore? You know what? I like to work with metal myself. Where can I find some ore? You can find metal ore in the swamp soil. There's a huge swamp to the west across the river. I used to collect ore there before the bridge collapsed. Blueprint furnace. Create iron ingot. Gather swamp iron. Okay. Trade. What? Whetstone. Iron ingot. Simple iron. Nails. And a bunch of other things. Beautiful. Alright. We're leaving. Goodbye. We have so much work to do. And so little time to do it. Alright. Are you gonna let me... Nope. Nope. Okay. This was all a lie. I do believe we head home now. Actually, I don't know if I'm supposed to see Horadric and let him know that I gave him the letter, so I'm gonna go back to him first. Just because we're here, and I would hate to get all the way back home and be like, oh yeah, you have to go talk to Horadric. And I'm like, arr! Wada la boom. You want to be loved by me? Shaluba duba wah wah. Okay. Hey, he's rolling dice. Ah. It's good to know how to use a sword. Cresvald told me about how you helped him. Here, have a beer. It's on the house. Oh, I forgot that's how you got the beer. Alright, cool. Alright, well, we're gonna leave. But, hello. Hi. Miss Charm, what do you want? I'm the graveyard keeper, and I want to ask you some questions. I see. You know how many times a day I hear that same mumbling? I have no time for you, little man. Come back when you have more faith in yourself. I love whoever did the little voice for her. Ciao. But it sounds like she goes, croissant. Can I have a moment? Yeah, what's up, bro? What did Miss Charm tell you? Literally to go away. Always so classy. She would never talk to just anyone. I'm not just anyone. I'm the local graveyard keeper. Soon to be prior of the local church. How primitive. I'm a well-known poet. In certain small circles, my name is Wagner. One day, I'll read my poem to her, and then we'll... But first, I need to write it, and I'm catastrophically out of paper and ink. Maybe you can get me some. Okay. You've unlocked a new technology and got perk, journalist. You notice the little things about people. Put these things together and you have a story. Sometimes you can get stories from dialogue. Ask where to find paper and ink. You may have some of it in your church, or maybe you can make it. Just not used to manual labor, but a skillful man such as you can surely do it easily. Also, you could get some from the old astrologer. He used to go to the lighthouse every moon day. He was my supplier before we had this ridiculous fight. Old astrologer. He's old and mad. Whereas I've been studying for almost 3 years at the town university. Can you believe he turned out to be an idiot? He told me that the earth is round. What nonsense. Yep, it's as flat as a pan. Actually, it is round. Oh God! You should definitely meet him. The mad astrologer and the graveyard keeper. 2 wise men. That could make for a pretty funny poem. The astrologer must be the smartest man around. Maybe he'll be able to help me get back home. The lighthouse. It's on a cliff to the east of the village. It hasn't seen active use for a while. Bless the dead horse for staying open. One day I'll write a poem about this place. Maybe even a couple of lines about you. Cool, thank you. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Arrivederci. Alright. Now we head back to our graveyard. And our temporary home. Also this wheat field. Oh, glorious. I love it. I love it. Whee! Yes, I am making little snake patterns in the ground with my footprints. It is a thing I am doing. Don't judge me. Don't you dare judge me. Psst, come here. Where you been? I was at the village. This place is so weird, but it feels so real. And everybody is okay with me just appearing out of nowhere. Sard, you're stealing my thoughts. Stealing. I remember, there's a cellar. In your cottage, some provisions must be stored there. You've unlocked a new technology and got gathering edible mushrooms, gathering berries, and gathering apples. The mushrooms can be gathered in groves and forests and be cooked at home. The berries can be collected from bushes, has a sweet and sour taste, and the apples can be gathered from wild apple trees. Wonderful. Wheat, exactly. I remember baking bread from it, and pies. Sweet berry pies. You've unlocked a new technology and got create dough, pastry dough, and bread. Toast. Onion toast. Oh, that's good with beard. Sard! You know what? I need a beer. This is beginning to feel like a one-sided relationship. Bring me beer, and I'll tell you a lot of important stuff, like how you can get home. Questions? Ask about the small road. Ask about the village. How can I get home? How can I get home? Yes, can you tell me? It was rhetorical. Do I look like a magic head with answers? Well, technically, yes. Sard, you smartass. I'll be waiting for the beer at my place. No beer, no answers. Okay, bye. Berries! More berries! mushies. All the lovely mushies. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Alright, we're gonna leave this for later. Because I do believe we can't do anything with it yet. Beautiful. And we can pick at the rocks. Also beautiful. We can get water from our well. I don't remember what the water's for exactly. I do know it's like a cooking thing, as well as some other things. And yes, I am totally spending my time cleaning up my yard. Even though it is not part of the task, it is just kind of driving me crazy. So, A, place for wood logs. Place for stone. And use a blueprint desk to access the building interface and start building or removing an object in the area. Some objects will be built immediately. Some of them will need a little extra work with your hammer. This will spend time and energy. Cool. I can build literally nothing, but that's what I can build at some point, someday. Yeah. All right, let's go. Clean that up. Oh, did I run out of energy? Oh yeah, I ran out of energy. Not enough energy to even pick up a flower. That's how tired I am, guys. That's how tired I am. Oh, you are down here, okay. Hey, where's my beer? Here's a beer. Task completed. What a disappointment. I think I need something stronger. All right, you seem like a decent guy, so here's some advice. Stop running around bragging that you're from another world. Today, you whispered that to a drinking buddy in a tavern. Tomorrow, your face is on every pole in the town. So if you want to keep yours, just stop. Maybe he's right. I should be more careful. So what was your question? I need to get you to 20 to be able to ask you questions. I'm leaving. See you later. Okay, I'm leaving. Oh wait, I have questions, I guess? How can I get home? Easy. I'm sure you could use the portal on the Witch Hill. So just need to go through it or what? Do I need to turn it on? I obviously don't have a brain inside here, so I'm not sure what this knowledge is coming from. I've told you everything I can remember. Maybe some books from the library could help you. Wow, the church has a library in its cellar. Or maybe astrologer knows something. He's a smart man. He used to steal books from the library when he was a kid. How can I get to the library? Obviously, through the church, and I think your wine cellar might be connected to the church cellar. Oh, even the morgue is connected. There's a network of tunnels down here. Net. I used to like fishing. I remember fishing. Once I caught a fish this sard. I've got no hands to show you how big it was, but believe me, it was huge. I hate fishtails. And once, you know what? I need to go. Sure. It's nice to have legs. Don't forget to bring me some wine. Okay, bye. Oh, astrologer. Oh, he's so smart and very cheerful. Though I don't know him personally, I think. But his wine is the best. And he was the big... But his wine was the best. And he was a big friend of the lighthouse keeper. They used to hang out at the lighthouse every moon day. Where is the lighthouse? Somewhere near, let's see. Sarded, I don't remember. All these questions are so frustrating. You're not a very good friend, you know. Okay, back. Okay, bye. See you later. Okay, bye. Clear. Yep, and I don't have this stuff to clear it. Repair. And I don't have the stuff to repair it. Aw, man, I'm in such a bad way. And I got no energy left. I can't do anything. So I must go and lay down and retire for the day. But first, down into the depths we go. What's that sound? Ooh. Damn gate. I'll come here every night if I have to, but I'll get through eventually. Looks like I can remove this blockage and fortify the arch. Can I though? No, I can't. You lied to me. It's the same amount of, or it's the same cost. What is this? Simple and tasty recipe. Ah, beautiful. And I can build some trunks down here. Okay. What are you? You are something I will have to come back for. All right. Fair enough. All right. Let's curl up into our bed. And as you can see, my health as well as my energy is going up. And once my health is completed, then it's just the energy. I can sleep for as long as I want. There's not like a time frame, but I do want to get my bar kind of completely up. I'm so refreshed. But I am going to end the episode here on this bit. Actually, I'm not, because he's talking. Who do you think you are? I'm the new graveyard keeper. Oh, all right. Well, we're going to talk no matter what. Hooray! I'm Kipper. Ooh, I've been here for, how long? I'm Yorick. I'm so lonely. Poor me. It's too bad you're here. Wait, no. On the contrary, I'm very glad to see you. But we do have a rather unpleasant fellow buried here. We'd really like to have a new neighbor instead. That sounds like something you can help us with. I'm not exactly sure why I'm here, actually. Gary only told me about burying bodies. You're Yorick, and he's Gary. Funny. The half-dead skull. That jealous bastard. Haha. He can only dream of what a peaceful rest we're having. Who am I kidding? It's terrible here. Especially that guy down in the lower right corner grave. He's so mean. Could you just get rid of him? Just dig him up and throw him in the river. I can even give you his license that I stole back when I was alive. What license? Woohoo! You're such a dummy. To dig up a corpse, you need a license. The old keeper used to buy them through the mailbox near the church. Okay. Wonderful. So I am going to drop some stuff off. A bucket of water can stay there for now. I think I'm just gonna leave the story there, the meat there. Yeah. We're gonna drop all of that off. Because we can pick everything else up, I think. But also, can I read you? You've unlocked a new technology and create baked mushrooms and baked apples. Okay. So, we are going to end this episode here, now officially. And in the next episode, we will go back to our graveyard and, yeah, possibly dig up a corpse and throw him in the river. We'll figure it out when we get there. But Thank you all for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed what you've seen so far. And if you did, please give this video a like and let me know, so that way I will continue to move forward. And, comments down below. Tell me what you are enjoying so far in this game, and all that good stuff. But that's going to do it for me. I hope that you all enjoyed. I hope you will join me in the next episode. Until then, and as always, do take care, everyone.